Hey guys, I'm Christina and welcome to this week's episode of Lone Star Gun News. The special session of the Texas legislature kicks off on July 18th, and while Governor Abbott has issued his agenda, constitutional carry is noticeably missing, despite being the #1 legislative priority of the Republican Party of Texas. Several senior elected Republicans seem to be turning a deaf ear to the demands of Texas gun owners. RPT Chairman James Dickey has issued a letter to the governor's office regarding this, with no response as of yet. If Governor Abbott does not amend his agenda to include constitutional carry, the legislature is prohibited from passing it on their own. State Representative Jonathan Stickland has already promised to file a constitutional carry bill on day one, so the legislature is prepared should the governor choose to include it. The constant ignoring of constituents has finally reached a breaking point in Bexar County, where the Bexar County Republican Executive Committee has passed a resolution calling for Joe Straus to be removed as Speaker of the Texas House. The resolution, which passed with a vote of 36 to 28, cites Straus's failure to support the RPT platform. Straus, who represents northeastern Bexar County, has been elected Speaker for every session since 2009. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is considering loosening or removing some federal firearms regulations. According to BearingArms.com, the ATF met with gun rights activists, gun control activists, and law enforcement officials to determine which regulations, if any, the department could repeal. The meetings are a direct result of Executive Order 13777 signed by President Donald Trump to alleviate unnecessary regulatory burdens placed on the American people. The meeting sought to answer what impact current regulations have on gun violence prevention, which regulations need to be repealed, replaced, or modified, and which regulations are outdated. The ATF declined to provide any additional information on the meetings or which regulations are being considered. One of those questions seems to have been answered in Idaho. Last year, Idaho enacted constitutional carry for only residents of the state, and when the bill was being considered, several law enforcement agencies sent letters of concern to lawmakers. One such letter said, "We believe dismantling the long-standing and effective permitting system without taking additional precautionary steps will weaken public safety." After a year, however, law enforcement agencies have reported that they have not noticed a significant increase in crime. Post Falls Police Chief Scott Hogg told the Coeur d'Alene Press on the anniversary of the law, "We want to encourage people to carry a gun safely. Other than that, it's going pretty well." State officials also report that the applications for the now optional carry permits have not dropped. And that's all the news we have for this week. Please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and click subscribe to stay up to date with the latest Lone Star Gun news and Lone Star Gun reviews. Also, please make sure to like us on Facebook at Lone Star Gun Rights. I'm Christina Hodnett, and until next time, Lone Star Gunners, stay armed, stay vigilant, and stay informed.